Donald Trump has labeled the agreement the U.S. signed with China yesterday as one of the greatest trade deals ever made, adding that it has put the U.S. in a great position for the next stage of talks. The world's two biggest economies signed a Phase 1 trade deal at the White House in Washington yesterday, ushering in a fragile peace in their long-running tariff war. Read more. U.S. and China sign long-awaited Phase 1 trade deal under the deal. China will buy at least $200 billion, £154 billion, more goods above its 2017 purchases level. These will include manufacturing, agricultural and services products. In return, the U.S. will halve existing tariffs on $120 billion of other goods to 7.5%. Yet tariffs of 25% on $250 billion of Chinese goods will stay in place until a Phase 2 deal. President Trump, who revelled in the signing of agreement during the ceremony yesterday, tweeted, "One of the greatest trade deals ever made. Also good for China and our long-term relationship. $250 billion will be coming back to our country, and we are now in a great position for a Phase 2 start. There has never been anything like this in U.S. history." Although investors are thankful that the two sides have come to an agreement, many analysts say the deal is well below what both sides would have wanted. Anahita Thoms, head of the trade practice at the law firm Baker McKenzie in Germany, said the deal will not resolve many of their disagreements. Neither country will be entirely happy with the deal, she said. For example, the U.S. wanted to have comprehensive structural reform, and Phase 1 is certainly not that. Similarly, China would have preferred to have no tariffs at all. The European Union's Trade Commissioner Phil Hogan today said the bloc would have to check to see whether the agreement complied with international rules. Read more. FTSE 100 falters after signing a Phase 1 US-China trade deal. Speaking to a conference in London via video link, he said the details were so far a bit sketchy. They have stepped outside the usual framework for doing deals, and they are dealing directly on a bilateral basis, and we will have to assess whether it is WTO compliant, he said. For more on this story, visit the news article link.